Treasure chest located.
Part of me wants to switch the game to Nightmare, chat. Maybe it'll actually make the game a little harder. I'm considering it. Maybe for like some of the bosses, I'll probably, if the bosses keep being on the easy side, maybe we'll do some Nightmare mode. Because you can just toggle the difficulty. I might as well take advantage. I'll think about it though.
Understood.
Just want to start exploring this area, get it uncovered for the most part. I'll take this, Panaceas.
Something's here.
And do it for the final boss? Oh, I will. I'll do it before the final boss. I'll do it for the probably the research wing when we go move on the story. I'm honestly probably gonna do it. And if it does get like really ridiculous, I'll switch back to hard. Unless the game is like, unless Nightmare is just like a sudden jump, it shouldn't be a problem because hard has not really given me any issues. Which makes me really glad I didn't choose normal, because normal would have been a walk in the park if hard is a walk in the park. There are like 6 difficulty options though, so maybe like, I don't know, I think the highest is Inferno or Lunatic. Maybe one of them is hard. Maybe that's where the challenge comes in. But obviously, a first-time ease player is not going to go for that first difficulty, so. What's over here? Oh, this leads. Oh, this is back where I was. Whoops. I'll find the way. There's also a side quest we have to go do.
Something's here.
I guess we're not going to move on the story just yet, because there's a side quest here. Yeah, chat. Let's go Nightmare. Let me options. Where is it? Game. Yes, difficulty. Not earn difficulty-based trophies by increasing. That's fine. I don't know if I'll platinum this game. If I do, then I probably have to replay the game anyway, so it's fine. That's fair. So that's fair in case you're like switching difficulties for the trophies. Makes sense why you can't do that.
There's something here.
I'm sure the enemies are just gonna do more damage.
Has leveled up.
Yo, good level up. Pardon me. That's a lot of poison. Alright, white cat, go. Punch it, punch it, punch it. Alright. That thing's dead. Definitely took longer. Definitely increased its health a bit. That hand enemy took a lot longer in this attempt because it's Nightmare mode. Makes sense.
A treasure chest.
Thank you. Where can one find this side quest? I think I see it over there, actually.
There's something here.
Give me this. Yeah, break dancing. Oh, goodbye.
To the shop.
I'm fine with the battles being easy. By the way, I'm going to talk about this. When I'm talking about difficulty, I'm fine with normal battles being on the easy side. That's fine. But even the bosses in this game, like, the encounters aren't even what I'm talking about. The bosses in this game have been easy as well. I'm usually more strict and, like, I'm usually wanting challenge in the bosses. Like, if the random battles or, like, just the field enemies are easy, I'm not saying I like it, but I'm a little more forgiving with it. I'd much rather the bosses be challenging, which is kind of where I'm going at with this game. Even the bosses have not been that difficult. There's not been a single boss I lost to. And I'm playing on the third. I was playing on hard. Hopefully Nightmares changes that, though. At least a little bit. I'm giving it a chance because this game has like 6 difficulty options, so you never know. They could just make the normal game easy and just make it hard on other difficulties. You never know. Oh, I ran out of the thing. The over limit thing. I wasn't aware. Go down, you stupid tree. Stupid tree hand. That looks like an enemy you would see in, like... Does anyone remember that movie, Bridge to Terabithia? Looks like an enemy you would see in that movie. I saw that movie a while ago. It's like a pretty old movie. I was like a kid when that came out. What is this thing? I have to kill it. Oh, never mind. You're dead already. More trees, my goodness. Ba-ba-bum.
Understood.
That's a good way to dodge using a White Cat's gift. Goodbye, doll. Hello, doll. You're back. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but the dodge rate in this game, like how you're supposed to flash move, the timing feels very off for me. I feel like at this point, 30 hours in, I still don't really know how to master it. Timing of it feels very off compared to games I played like Strikers, Persona 5 Strikers, and Tales of Arise. That might just be the game itself. I just haven't gotten used to it yet, which I'm surprised about. Where is this? Oh, it's up there, probably. You have to use your revival item every fight. You're essentially bleeding money. Yeah.
Something's here.
Of course you are. What's your point?
I have detected something.
Just because I'm using a revival item doesn't mean it's hard. It depends on how many revival items I use, and it also depends on how many times I die and such. If I fight a boss and I use one revival item, I don't consider that, like, hard. Alright, you stupid tree. Plus, you could find revival items in chests, or just get them from crops and stuff. Plus, I have a lot of revival items too, so we're good on that. There's the side quest, and there's a landmark. Nice.
Something's here.
Do I know that person? I feel like I do.
Stop gawking and get a move on.
Stop gawking and get a move on. I love Hawk. Do I know you? Tetra. No, I don't. You look familiar, but I don't know you. See the chest up there. Oh, these platforming strats. Oh, I almost made it. We will do this side quest and then move on with the story. Dark Grimoire. That's probably for Renegade. Most likely. Also, we got some new skills. I should look at that. Yes, for Renegade. Dusk Drop. Awesome. You have a new skill? Nah, you don't have a new one. Renegade has a new one. Now you do. Dark Inferno I like Necros Ram. It's gonna be really hard to decide what to take. I'd probably take Malefic Judgment. I have Acid Ray and Dusk Drop. Let's try Dusk Drop and see what that does. That's good for now. What's up? Songs of the past say but little to me. By the way, I'm not singing. That's why I skipped the little me. I'm not actually doing that. Oh, where in the world could these missing words be? What are you doing here? Do I know this person? I do not remember her. Eek, Monstrums, what are you doing here? Here it's not much, but it's all I've got left. Just please don't kill me. Where's the fun in cutting it down a helpless chick like you? We're not here for your money anyway. Guess our reputation as thieves hasn't gone away entirely. Well, the White Cat and the Hawk's exploits do stand out more compared to the rest of us. In any case, what are you doing all the way out here? You seem to be alone. Yeah, if you want to take a walk, you're better off doing it, well, anywhere else, really. What's this? Could it be you're concerned about me? I've heard plenty of rumors about you guys around town lately, but maybe it's the rumors of you actually being good people. Those are the real ones. Or the Monstrum's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. My name's Tetra. My calling, the life of a wandering bard. Okay, you are a new person. I thought you were, but I don't know why you looked familiar. I've come to the woodlands of Woe in search of fresh material for my new piece. We have met this individual through one of our previous requests. Oh, we have! So I'm not crazy. I thought I was just remembering wrong. Yeah, she was the one looking for the song material about the Holy Swordsman, right? Oh, was she in the Legend of Heroes quest? She might have been. Guess she wouldn't have realized we were Monstrums back then. Oh, but we were humans. Yeah, we weren't Monstrums for that quest. That makes sense. That's why she doesn't recognize us. Okay, I do remember meeting this girl. It's a risky venture, yes, but think of all the incredible inspiration I could draw from here. No one even knows where the Woodlands of Woe got its name. Even locals wouldn't dare to approach it. You're braver than most do so alone. Took all I had to shake off the beast. I was about to become a legend myself, but finding the stone pedestal makes it all worth it in the end. Take a look. A bunch of stone fragments must have broken off the slab here. Without them, it's impossible to make heads or tails of it all. I haven't managed to find any of the other pieces around, though. No surprise there. Who knows when this was broken? Fragments could have washed away in the river or ended up buried in the ground. Maybe, but even so, I shan't falter. I just know this will make for an epic piece. More than the Holy Swordsman did, even. Tetra seems pretty set on staying here until she finds the fragments. Well, she'll probably be fine getting him back if she had the grit to make it this far. Still, what'd you think, Adol?
Yeah.
You will? No jest? Even my wildest muses would never dream of the Monstrums helping me. Stuff like this is probably right up your alley, huh, Crimson King? Crimson King, am I okay? You think? Look at him, guy's practically chomping at the bit. Won't it be difficult finding some pieces of rocks in the middle of a dim forest? My third eye should come in handy from where that's concerned. It will certainly prove more efficient than searching with the naked eye. Sounds good, let's get started. Should we ask you to wait here for now, Tetra? Of course, luck and fortune be with you. Inscription inspection.
I'm at a loss.
Let's do it. Alright, so this is an easy quest. Just go around gathering these ingredients. I could definitely spare some time to do this before heading to the research wing. Yeah, we're not going to be fighting right now. I just want to get this quest done. I really want to see what goes down in the research wing.
There's something here.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. One. Question is, how can I get up there to get the other one? Oh, it's right here. It's not even up there. Okay, you can't go up there. That's what I thought. What level am I? 61, 61. It definitely feels like the bench XP people get less. So Yufa is the lowest level character right now. Probably want to bring Yufa in the party to catch her up a bit. Definitely seems like the people not fighting do get less. Like a significant, not a significant amount, but it's a noticeable amount of difference. But hey, at least there is bench XP. I would hate it if there isn't, so I do appreciate that. Should be one right over here, and that should be it. Oops. Please, pick up the thing. Thank you. I believe these 3 fragments should fit into the broken pedestal if put together. Shall we head back and report our findings? Can't this be like FF7R where it's like, hey, return the Tetra? Like, that'd be really neat. I mean, it's not a far walk, but still. I loved when FF7R did that. It was like, hey, you completed the quest, even if you're in the same area, just transport immediately back to the person. Not every game needs to be that, like, convenient, but it would be nice.
I've detected something.
Ba-ba-bum. What's up?
I'm at a loss.
These are all the fragments. You really found them. I just had to thank you for this somehow. Allow me to sing these a ballad of gratitude. Yeah, that song. We'll pass, thanks. It's the thought that counts, really. Come on, hurry up and put it in the pedestal and figure out what it says. It would appear that certain individuals among us are curious about its contents. Right, here I go. Long ago, great suffering ravaged the land. People were beset by countless battles, rampant disease, and unbearable destitution? Yeah. Is that what I said? Destitution, yeah. Before long, their suffering gave birth to impurity, begetting more suffering in turn. The gods, in their pity for those who could do naught but pray, produced for them a single unhatched egg. Ever immaculate, this egg bore upon itself the impurity of man, becoming their solace. Hearken carefully, and hear the whispers of the trees floating upon the airy breeze. Raise a prayer, cleanse thy body by the clear waters of the cascading falls. Do so and be absolved by the looming dark of night, granting peace to the land of man. O grim near king of gods, with your loyal demigods beside you, eclipse the bewitching light of the moon. Guide humanity's prayers to heavens. Alright. Gibberish, basically, to me. That's where it ends. One could surmise this altar was once used in religious services long ago. Sounds like it. I'd assume it was part of some prayer ritual to the gods. It's a remnant of the Norse fate, right? Just like the one at the deserted village. It's a pretty interesting read either way, an egg that bears the impurity of man. I haven't a clue. It's likely part of an archaic myth of some sort. That said, I think I understand things a little better now. The woodlands of woe were never actually named after suffering or grief. There's an ancient word for Norse shrines like these. Weo, a sacred place. That was its original meaning, a place of holy serenity. The name must have gotten warped over time before vanishing with the gods. Huh? Are you crying? First you're thrilled, now you're upset? The least you could do is be consistent. But think about it. What could be sadder than being forgotten? We'll never know how many of our ancestors pray for Glia's peace here. That's true, and I think they deserve every honor and respect for it too. We have to realize that peace won't come to us through prayer alone. I do wonder how bewitching light of moon mentioned relates to the ritual. I had the same feeling. But apart from that, can't really figure out anything more. I guess there's no clues to breaking the curse here then. What a pity. Hey, how long you plan to keep blubbering on for? Sorry, I'm okay now. Thanks to you, I managed to get my hands on the inspiration of a lifetime. History runs deep, so I'll make sure to write up a lyrical hit and do it justice. After all, passing tales like this through the ages is a bard's whole purpose in life. Well, in that case, I can't wait to see what you come up with, Tetra. Alas, no song could ever be enough to thank you for your help, Monstrums. The least I could do is give you this. Take it, I insist. A strike crown. What does that do? Alright, better jot this inscription down and get to composing. Who would be honored to play for you should we ever meet again, oh noble Monstrums. That's complete. Snooze fest. Honestly, I kind of agree that was boring. Hey, but it was quick, it was convenient, we got some Nox gauge out of it. Some more lore, which I have no idea what it means, but it was convenient, so you know. What was I gonna do? Oh, I want to see what this strike crown does. Is it like an armor or accessory?